Hello beautiful beings, welcome. I am Tara Love Perry, soul reader and soul guide, and welcome to Food for Your Soul. So today, tuning in, just having a little tap in meditation before I started this video. It's almost like doing a soul reading for the world, so I'm kind of just setting my space, connecting and feeling into what wants to happen today. And my feeling is it's like I can feel the river pulling us. What does that mean? So when I feel into what wants to happen, what the world is needing, what people are needing, it's like something being drawn from us, or that aching, that needing, that wanting, something to fill the holes, something to fill the gaps. Yeah? So we all are needing things constantly. We're like little babies, really. It doesn't matter how grown up you are, how grown up you think you are, how successful, how clever. We're all like little babies. We've all got these needs and wants that need to be met every day. It's not like you can climb to the top of the ladder and then you're gung-ho and you're fine and you don't need anything anymore. I'm afraid that's just not how it works, and those of you at the top of the ladder will be able to agree with that. Maybe those at the bottom of the ladder think, oh, they're lacking and they just have to reach success. That's going to fill the hole. Success in work, or success in money, or success in love, and success in relationships, and whatever kind of success it is that people are wanting, chasing and needing. And let me tell you, if this is true for me, I'm reckoning it's true for you, that we all need love. And I don't mean like, someone just to hold your hand, or somebody to cuddle, or, that kind of intimate love relationship. Actually, we actually do need each other. We do need that kind of intimacy too. That's really, really important. But ultimately, we need the people for a reason, because we need love. We need connection. It's actually who we are. And those cracks start to show when we don't feel the love. We will literally crack up through a lack of love. Now, maybe you're in varying stages of cracking up out there in the world today. But whatever's happening, those cracks show, and then the aching, the needing, the feelings of being something needs to be met. That hole needs to be filled. And what I feel is this current, like imagine a really giant river. I mean, a really beautiful, vibrant, sparkling, like crystal clear torrent of water. You could imagine this like a waterfall. You could imagine this like a really beautiful river. Now this is how I experience the current of life, life energy, my life stream, my river of life. It is life itself. It's spirit in motion. It's tangible like water. And it wants me to go with it. That river wants to pull me downstream. It wants to take me to that bigger ocean where all my needs are met, where all my dreams are fulfilled, where everything I ever wanted is actually given, and it was just, oh, silly me, I didn't realize it was already given. It was there the whole time. I was never lacking anything. Now life wants to take us to that place, that oasis, that, absolute utopia, bliss, that mind expansion space of blow my mind, wow, oh my goodness, total fulfillment. I'm given drop after drop after drop of satiation, of satisfaction, of fulfillment. Those needs are just quenched, like that thirst quenched, drop after drop after drop. And now that river wants to take us in that direction to have our life fulfilled. Now what happens is, with that life energy, that current, it is pure unconditional energy, pure unconditional love. And it's what we all need, it's what we're all thirsty for, it's what we all want. We want what's downstream. But because we're experiencing ourselves, we're disconnected from that absolute current, that source of life itself, wrapped up in our own little bubble of our thoughts and our minds, and what I need and what I don't have, and what I think I want, and what I think is going to fulfill me, and what I'm scrambling to try and get to, try and reach out there in life. We're kind of in this little illusory bubble. And what wants to happen, it's like That love wants to come and quench our thirst and fulfill us and take us on that journey. But can you feel where you're putting the brakes on? Where you're not trusting the current, where you wouldn't jump into that river of life, maybe because you feel like, what's going to happen to me? It's going to take me. I don't know where it's going to take me. What about my job? What about my kids? What about my life? What about all that stuff, the responsibilities and all that stuff? You know? So, just take a deep breath. So how do we connect to that life? How do we, when I know we have so much fear and yet it's what we want so much, what do? This is what I do. I just go, oh my goodness, I'm getting upset, getting emotional, calm down, breathe, feel that current of life. And I talk to life out loud. You might think this is really silly, but this works for hundreds and thousands of my clients. I get people to bring their attention, full focus, back here, back this way, hands, voice, everything. Say, hello me. Hello me. Oh, come back. Hello, source of life. Hello, river of life. Current of my life. Hello, source of me. It's almost like it's right there. It's right there to be found. It's just waiting for me to find it. And the moment I tap in and feel it, and I love the kind of childlike communication and playfulness. I love meditation, and I think it's a serious business. But I also, and enlightenment's a serious business. But I also think that for me, I need it to be so playful. I need it to be so easy. I don't want to sit there trying to still my mind for hours and hours before I get one little moment of clarity. No, I just want it instantly. I'm that right now impatient kind of girl. So I just go, right, here I am. Where are you? Hello, life. Where are you? Oh my goodness, you're there, right there. And I ask, what do you need from me today? What do I need to do to get fully deep in you, to get absolutely washed in you, to get taken away and swept up by you today, life? What do I need to do? What wants to happen? And I can just feel myself letting go. I can just drop in to something that holds me. So I'm not thinking I've got to do it all by myself. Now, why am I telling you this? Because I notice these are emotional times. I mean, heck, when isn't? Let's face it. But it's a new moon today, and it's in Cancer, and there's all kinds of other reasons, let's say, all kinds of long-awaited things that we've been wishing and wanting, all kinds of feelings that haven't found their resolve, all kind of little childhood angst that are still happening inside of us. And it's like, okay, it's going to come out in these tender and emotional times when the moon is new, when the moon is full, or just when life is doing its journey for us. It doesn't really matter about all that other stuff. It's just what's happening right now. Right? And those feelings, that emotion is the current of life. That's the water, my love. That's the energy of life itself, feelings. Because let's face it, if we're not feeling, we're not really alive, we're not really being human, we're being some other weird, robotic, kind of mechanical thing. Feelings, that water of life, those emotions are what make us human. They're what make us beautiful. Let's face it, it's what makes our skin all plump and juicy and yummy, instead of being all metallic and bony. What am I chatting about? Water's good. We need it. Tears are good. Feelings are good. It's where we can flow. It's where we can swim. It's like, if you haven't learned to swim in your emotions yet, take a life ring. You're totally safe. Just jump in, dig deep and feel, and just get really innocent, get really playful, get really childlike with yourself. Hello me. Hello emotional me. I love you me. Okay, let's just let go. Let's just completely let go, and let's go with where this river of life wants to take us. Now, this matters on an individual basis for each and every single one of you. You need to end up where life wants to bring you. People say life is the journey and not the destination, and I agree. However, you don't want your journey to be really shit. You know, you don't want to get to the end of your life and go, well, that sucked. You want to you want to actually feel like the journey's good and you're always arriving in a wonderful place. You're constantly arriving at that destination and another destination and another destination. There's always something to look forward to because there is. When we let go, when we breathe, and when we trust life to take us there. And it inspires us in that way. It communicates with us in that way. Water inspires us. Water communicates to us. You know, nature does. Anybody who likes surfing or sailing, you know, the sea talks to you. You have a relationship with it. So life has the same thing. It's communicating, it inspires, it teaches, it tells, it says, do this today. Do that today. Reach out and express this today, or reach out and experiment and try something new. It's your constant guide. You're not alone. And life is loving you. Can you jump into that river of love? You've probably got a whole bunch of reasons and excuses why you can't have love in your life. Well, life is loving you. What's your reason and excuse for ignoring that one and jumping into that one? You know? No strings attached. It's unconditional. Jump in. Life loves you. And so the reason I'm saying this for you individually is also because I feel the current, like life's so strong. For me it is right now more than ever before, really wanting us all to go in a new direction as a population, as a global population, as humanity, to take us in a new direction. We don't want to keep going round. You know when you go into, so you see a river and then you get the little swirls at the side where it goes round and round in a little rock pool somewhere, and the leaves and the sticks get stuck going round and round, and it can kind of dam up, or it can go all frothy and all the crap can kind of go there. Well, you know, we don't want to get stuck as a single person or as a race of beings, as humanity. Life doesn't want us to get stuck. So it's like, oh, we've got to go backwards a bit, come out of that tangle, which is what we've been doing for the last several months. If you've noticed, that's untangling, rewinding, coming back out of where we were stuck, you know, retracing our path. And now it's like, oh, the river wants to take us. Let it take us. We're all going on a magnificent journey. We're all on it right now. Life has us. The river's got you. Life loves you. Just take it, claim it, let it take you in a brand new direction. We don't know what that looks like, maybe. So let's just all swim together. I hope that makes some kind of sense. It's kind of fun telling you, not really knowing what the feedback is, if you're going, or if you're going, I don't get what she's talking about. But anyway, I love you so much. I really do, really from my heart to your heart. Keep breathing. Just breathe through all your feelings and say I love you to everyone.